We are live. Come on in, people. Welcome to Mindset Monday. All right, we're going to turn the party down. Good Monday morning, everyone. Nice to be here this Monday morning. Welcome. Come on in, people. We're just starting. This is February 1st, 2021, and this is another episode of Mindset Monday. I am your host. My name is Michelle Green, and I am a certified personal growth coach. I coach around mindset growth and insight because I truly believe, and I know, and I've proven it in my own life, that the right mindset in any circumstance can and will improve your life, any aspect of it, for the better. So I truly believe that, and that's why I coach around mindset and insight. Before I go any further, I would like to say thank you. Thank you to all of you who have sent me notes regarding my husband and this awful COVID-19 virus. Thank you for those who have called, who've checked up on me. Thank you for your prayers. Thank you for your well wishes. Thank you for all the positive healing energy that has been sent to me through so many mediums, social media, and, personally, even people delivering things at my door when I had to be on a 14-day quarantine or self-isolation or whatever you want to call it. So I just wanted to take a pause and say to all of you, thank you so much. And the update is I am COVID negative. Yay! However, my husband is still in the hospital and he's doing much better. He is, I'm not a doctor and I'm not going to give you all the medical jargon that I get twice a day when I bother them in the ICU, but he's doing much better and he's looking to maybe be taken off of the vent this week sometimes. So that is definitely something for me to look forward to. And I just wanted to let you all know that if it wasn't for your prayers and your well wishes and your healing thoughts and positive energy that you sent to me, along with my own faith, my meditation, and knowing that God will provide for his divine idea, right? For the fulfillment of his divine idea. And I am that divine idea. And part of my fulfillment is my husband. So I held on strong to that and meditated and all of these things. And so I just wanted to say thank you and update you as to what is going on. All right. So thank you very much. And I appreciate that. Now, today's title of Mindset Monday is Getting Rid of Negative Thoughts is an Inside Job. Yes, it is, dear. So if you're looking to get rid of negative thoughts with anything out there, external, away from you, wrong place you're looking, you're setting yourself up for failure. Okay? I have a question for you. All right? My question is, what stories are you telling yourself, about your circumstances, about your life? What stories have you been telling yourself? Because we all tell ourselves stories. We all have inherited these limiting beliefs, and we, through no fault of our own, because when we're babies, we're born totally aware, and we're not jaded by other people and other circumstances of life, right? But as we grow up, we inherit these limiting beliefs and mindsets from people like our parents or grandparents, our aunts, our uncles, influential people in our lives while we're coming up, right? It's like this. Let me use a metaphor for you if you want to visualize with me. Picture a beautiful ski hill, covered in white glistening snow. The sun is shining. It's just beautiful. It's just freshly made snow, and it's ready for you to go down the hill. Beautiful ski hill. Then at the top of the hill, we have a little snowball. This little snowball is going to represent you and I when we were born, right? And it's a little snowball, and it starts at the top of the hill. And as we kick it down the hill, it rolls down the hill, and it keeps going down the hill. And as it goes down the hill, it picks up more snow. Picks up more snow, keeps going down the hill, picks up more snow, it's getting bigger, bigger, bigger. Quarter way down the hill, instead of being this little cute little ball, it's this big thing that we can't, bigger than our head, that we can't get our hands around. And it continues to go down the hill, and it continues to pick up more snow. The more snow that it's picking up, that represents stuff. That represents inherited mindsets, limiting beliefs, negative thought processes. It's picking up all of that from other people. And as it goes down the hill, it gets bigger and bigger and bigger. And that's us at adulthood with all these limiting beliefs, these limiting mindsets that we've inherited through no fault of our own, and now we're jaded and everything is negative, right? This is what happens. So just picture that when I say that, okay? Second question for you. Are you aware? Are you living in awareness? Or are you living a mechanical human existence? Think about that for a minute, and I'm going to sip on my latte. Are you living a mechanical human existence, or are you living in awareness? Because thoughts are mental ideas that we use to construct our reality. And most people focus their thoughts and their mind on the things that they do not want, instead of focusing on the things that they truly, truly desire. Big mistake. Huge. Because what happens is it's a vicious cycle. And it ain't pretty, people. It's a cycle. It keeps going because, listen, thoughts. Whether thoughts are negative or positive is irrelevant here. But today's topic is about getting rid of negative thoughts. So we're going to focus on those. Okay? But it works the same way for positive thoughts. If you have negative thoughts, those negative thoughts in turn are going to produce negative feelings and emotions. Right? Those negative feelings and emotions are in turn going to give you more negative thoughts. And around and around and around we go. And around and around and around we go. Right? And it's, like I said, a cycle. Negative thoughts, negative feelings, negative thoughts, negative feelings, round and round and round we go. Right? Now, if you understand your thoughts and feelings are just energy passing through, that's all it is. If you understand that your thoughts and feelings are just energy passing through, then you will be aware of them and be able to let go of the energy and just let it pass, right? Instead of wanting to analyze it, right? So, for example, instead of saying something like, I feel sad, you say that at this particular moment, sad energy is moving through. Because it's a feeling, it's emotion, it's real, but it's not that you're sad. Don't describe yourself as sad. You are just experiencing at this moment sad energy passing through, right? That is what's happening. So let's use an example of a subway, right? I live in Toronto. Let's use Islington subway, right? Islington subway is a subway station. It's stationary. It's stationary, and the trains come and go. Trains come and go. So the subway station represents you and I, and the thoughts or the energy, whether it be positive and negative, passing through, those are the subway trains that are coming in, going out, coming in, going out. That's how it looks. So you're stationary. So you are not sad. You are experiencing sad energy going through. And if we look at it that way, then it's easier to deal with, right? We are not our thoughts and our feelings. And if we fall into the trap that our mind sets for us, then we're going to believe our thoughts and feelings, right? And we don't want to do that. So every time you have a negative thought or a negative feeling or emotion, ask yourself, am I this feeling, or am I just aware of the feeling, right? Because that's what awareness is about. I'm aware that I have a body. My big toe is not aware it's a big toe, but I'm aware it's a big toe because I'm awareness, right? So ask yourself that question. Am I sad, or am I just aware of the sad energy passing through, right? Better way to deal with things. When we ask and answer this question, the feelings and energy we have can just pass through instead of it, festering and we, living there for a long time. We allow it to pass through, right? Don't believe a story that your mind tells you if it's something that you don't want. I say this all the time. Don't affirm things in your life that you don't want. Don't speak things into your life that you do not want. Don't think things into your life that you do not want. I say this all the time. So don't believe a story your mind tells you if it's something that you do not want, right? Because that is now branding yourself with it. So if you're, going to talk about, oh, I'm broke and I can't afford it and I'm broke and I'm broke and I'm broke, what you are doing is telling the universe, signaling, the universe to give you more of that, which is lack and, being broke, right? That's not what you focus on. Focus on the money that you do want. Focus on the income you want. Focus on what you do want. And that will signal the universe properly to bring it to you, right? Don't brand yourself with negativity. Awareness is your way out of the turmoil of your mind, because thoughts, especially negative thoughts, it's like elevator music. Half the time you don't even notice it. You walk in the elevator, you press your floor and you wait. And the music's playing and you tune it out and you don't even notice it. This is what negative thoughts do. They just play on a reel. They just play on a reel in your mind. And if you let yourself get lost in them, you will. So don't do that. Thoughts and feelings are just energy passing through. Just like a bird, you're sitting one day and it's a beautiful day outside and a bird flies by. Beautiful bird. You look at the bird, you say, oh, what a nice bird. And the bird flies by and you let it fly by. You don't worry about how old is the bird, how fat is the bird, does the bird have a family? Wonder what mindset the bird has. I wonder where the bird's going. I wonder if he has enough energy to make it to where we don't analyze the bird flying by. We look at it and say, oh, what a pretty bird. And we let it go by. This is how we need to treat our feelings, especially the negative ones, okay? Like a bird flying by. Become aware of your thoughts so that you no longer believe them. Your thoughts create the feelings, let them pass through, right? So that you're not believing the story that your mind is telling you. When you observe your thoughts, instead of getting lost in them, you see them for what they truly are. They are something that you can either choose to believe or not. It's as simple as that. And it's also your choice, right? So when you're living in awareness, life is just going to seem joyful for you and easier for you. Things are just going to come to you seemingly from nowhere. It isn't from nowhere. It's because you've changed your mindset and the frequency that you're vibrating on and the things that you are ordering from the universe with your thoughts. So it is you, and it starts with you. But it'll seem easy. It'll seem easy because vibrating on positive frequencies are easier to vibrate. Let me start again. It's easier to vibrate on positivity frequency than it is negativity. Negativity frequencies vibrate much lower than positive frequencies, right? So that's why positivity comes easier. Negativity seems very stressful and draining and, you just want to swear. But positivity is a lot easier because you are vibrating on a higher frequency. Right? Okay, let me see where we are now. Okay, so don't let your thoughts rob you of who you truly are, and who you truly are is an eternal being, and you are awareness. So do not let your thoughts, that elevator music, rob you of who you actually are. Now, thoughts and not the actual person or event or circumstances causes negativity. It's your thoughts that cause the negativity. So you saying or me saying that this person got me mad or this person made me mad. Nah, not really, because the anger was already there. The thoughts were already there. This person might have done something to bring them to the forefront, but they didn't really get you mad or get you angry, right? We need to take responsibility. All right. So thinking and our thoughts were made to order what we want from the universe. Nothing else. That's all thought was designed to do in this human experience. Order what we want from the universe. That's it. Because everything else is taken care of with awareness. Everything else. So it's meant to order what you want from the universe. That is it. Solamente. That is it. Okay? Most people believe in their thoughts as if they are facts. And this is why life is challenging and stressful for so many people, because you believe your thoughts as gospel. And what you need to understand is the same way that you can think negative and have a negative thought pattern is the same way that you can think positive and have a positive thought pattern. Right? And eliminate that challenging, stressful, crappy life. That movie in the head. Like I said, the elevator music. Negative thoughts and mindsets and limiting beliefs. It's like a movie playing in your head, like the elevator music I talked about. And if you are unaware of it, it'll just play like elevator music in the background and just feeding your subconscious with bullshit, excuse me. And that's what happens if you let it, right? Anger, hurt, disappointment, worry. Those aren't the real me or the real you for that matter. It's our mind that has been sucking up that elevator music, right? And then feeding it back to our subconscious. And that is where those negative feelings come from. Now, there are only 3 kinds of thoughts that the mind has. Only 3. And if you don't believe me, you can fact check me if you want. 3, that's it. 3 thoughts. And the first one, the mind measures, the mind compares, and the mind describes. Okay? Rock with me now. I'm going to give you an example. The mind measures. Here is a thought of the mind measuring. Let me see. What's a thought of the mind measuring? I have 3 weeks until my vacation, let's say. Right? There's the mind measuring. The mind compares. I'm not as, slim as Susan. Susan's got a perfect body and me, not so much. There you go. There's a comparison. Describing thoughts are like, oh, you're such an idiot. Why did you do that? You are a fool. There you go. You're describing yourself as an idiot and a fool. Those are describing thoughts. So, like I said before, the mind only has 3 types of thoughts. It measures, it compares, it describes. Think about it. Think about any thought that you can think, whether it's positive or negative, because it can be positive as well, but it only measures, compares, and describes. That is it. Our minds have us convinced about time, right? And we know, and Einstein told us, that time is just an illusion. It's a mental concept created by the mind, because nothing ever happens except in this present moment. Right now, present moment, I'm on this Mindset Monday Live with you. Present moment, right? So the past and the future only exist in our thoughts. We can think about the past and we can dream about the future. But what's happening now, this present moment, that is the only thing that matters. Right? So this is why eradicating negative thoughts is an inside job. Again, it comes from within. There is nothing externally that you could seek, that you could find that will help you eradicate these thoughts. There's nothing out there that you could seek or you could find to help you flip your thought pattern. You can listen to Mindset Monday, and I hope you do every Monday. You can read books, blogs, scour the internet. There are many tools that will point you in the right direction, absolutely. And I'm going to tell you that The Power of Positive Thinking by Norman Vincent Peale. Awesome book. And that was one of the first steps towards me opening my mindset and having a growth mindset and becoming a coach and all of those things. So the power of positive thinking. That's the way to start. However, like I said, external things might help you. They might point you in the right direction. But when you're looking for true awareness and true happiness and true growth in your mind and your perspective, then, you know what I'm saying? You have to look within yourself. Everything you need is within you. And I have a reading because I always have a reading. So here we go. There is so much unlimited wonder and magnificence that awaits you if you can just let go and let it into your life. The universe cannot express itself through you if you are busy with your little plans. The universe wants to express big plans through you. To tune into the universal good, quiet your senses. Focus your mind to within you. What did I say? And feel the presence of this almighty power that permeates every cell of your body. Okay? You will feel a peace, a serenity, a joy begin to rush through you. Be still, and as you feel the power inside you, know that this is the power of the entire universe, and in this moment, you are connected to it all. Somebody's calling me in the middle of Mindset Monday. Come on, they don't know I go live. All right, so that was my reading for today. I appreciate those who showed up on the live here this morning, and I appreciate you who are watching the replay. Now, for those of you who would like to connect with me further, I offer many different coaching programs. I coach couples, I coach individual private coaching, and I have a group coaching session that's going well. We have 5 ladies in it right now. It's 197 Canadian dollars a month. February 18th is our next group session, so you have time to register. Link is in the bio. Like I said, 197 Canadian dollars a month, and it gives you a group coaching with moi and the lovely ladies, and we do a group thing. It's usually an hour. Sometimes it runs a little longer, depends on how deep we want to go. And then the second session is just you and I, one-on-one, deep discovery coaching experience with yours truly, Michelle Green. So again, if you'd like to connect with me further, link is in the bio. I thank you very much for rocking with me again. I appreciate all the well wishes again, and the prayers and the good vibes and the good, good vibrations for myself and my husband. We're doing great. Thank you very much. This has been Mindset Monday. Ciao.